spoils went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked, we think. We'll know that ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Oh, if I had my mic on, like, subscribe, like and subscribe, turn on notifications. Thank you. Comment when you like of Assassin's Creed. So let's get into the video. Peace. Hopefully, we can do episodes on this, like, different ones.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how...
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects. Run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap. Security levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you. It mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Each neighbor abuses his brother. Whore and rogue they call husband and wife. All professions erode one another. The priest calls the lawyer a cheat. The lawyer benames the divine. And the statesman, because he's so great,
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find him.
A lawyer is an honest employment, so is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both against rogues
1,000
and
pardons.
for.
My apologies.
We should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by them.
Sir, Black Mall that sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to...
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book him. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, so I can get more by her staying in.
Betty hath brought more goods into our locked year than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women skate. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thy observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden.
'Tis woman that seduces all mankind, like her we first were taught the reason of. Her very life you cheat when both she's gone. She tricks us of our money with her heart. 'Tis woman that seduces all mankind, like her we first were taught the wheedling art. The very life we cheat when those she's caught. She tricks us of our money with our hearts. For her like find us, we roam for prey and practice every fraud to bribe her charms. Suits of love like law night. We roam for prey and practice every form to dry the shores. Pursuits of love like law are won by pain, and Tuesday must be feeding to our heart.
But make haste and you get, boy. And my friends know where I'm heading. Well, I love to make them one way or other.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all the way, for 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
It's now high time to look about me for a decent execution.
Jeremy's really burning up the boards
I ain't
tonight.
a lazy
He's a
rogue,
marvel.
by whom one can get nothing till he's hanged. I register with the gang. Crook-fingered Jack. A year and a half in the service. Let me see how much the stock owes to his industry. 1, 2, 3.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. As am I.
Stinkside balcony! Hurry!
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that did the murder!
That man there! Seize him! The man was killed in the upper balconies.
Oh,
but,
my!
I've done no wrong. I swear
Search him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
No pushing,
please.
Patience,
please.
Let us through!
Order! We must have order!
Try to remember.
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Peace, friends! There is no danger! Move! Move!
Hey!
Imbecile!
Where are you going?
Invitation, please.
And then all will be well.
You sure?
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No, but you should be. Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These fought. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned.
He's a shifty fella.
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip.